Hey everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this oceanside yoga flow in the beautiful Greek Isles. When you're ready to get started, come to a comfortable seated position, close your eyes, bring your attention into the feeling of breath, body and mind, hands in prayer. Let your hands rest down to any comfortable position, and then begin to be aware of your breath. Begin a conscious deep breath in. As you exhale, open the eyes. Then begin to activate the muscles of your pelvic floor, drawing the navel in. Initiate deep, resonant breath with sound. Hear and feel yourself breathing. And this begins to wake up the body and prime the mind for the yoga practice. Let's come over onto the hands and knees. Start off on your hands and knees, and then let's retract the shoulders, protract, and let's do that 3 more times. Retract, protract, just waking up the shoulders, retract, protract. Again, retract, shoulders dip down, protract, push up and forward. Then, nice and easy, step the legs all the way back to downward facing dog. Stay in downward facing for 5 breaths. Your mind drops into a deep inner experience. Mind is steady and calm. Then let's walk the feet forward between the hands. Inhale your chest forward and exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up. Hands by your side for a moment. Samastitihi. We'll do a few sun salutations, so if you want to put your hair up for a moment, now's a good chance. Then rolling in to the sun salutations, let breath, body, and movement come into unity. So inhale as you raise the hands, roll the shoulders. Exhale, fold forward, pivoting from the hip joints, go down. Inhale, send your chest forward, and exhale, back through plank to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing, deep breath out. Draw the navel in towards the spine and widen the shoulders. Maintain emptiness deep in the center of the pelvis. Let your mind slowly tune in to the inner body, feeling all the sensations with each breath. Then switching your gaze forward and inhale, walk your feet forward between the hands, chest forward. Exhale, easy folds. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Press your palms. Exhale, back to standing. Okay, Surya Namaskar B, the second sun salutation. Bend your knees. Inhale with bent knees. Raise your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Go down. Inhale, send the chest forward. And exhale all the way back through plank to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing. I'm going to step forward to warrior 1. So inhale, step your right foot forward, raise the arms, roll the shoulders. Exhale, fold forward. Step all the way back to plank and chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest, upward facing. Exhale, down. Let's try the other side. Step the left foot forward, your right heel down. Long, deep inhalation. Raise the arms. Exhale, hands down all the way back through plank to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing. Take a moment, get comfortable in downward facing. Your shoulders roll open, the navel in towards the spine. Deep, steady breathing. Feel heat and fire coming into the body. Welcome it. Maintain a sense of length and spaciousness through each joint of the body. Switch your gaze forward, and then inhale, step and walk the feet forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Let's bend the knees. Inhale, slowly with bent knees, raise the arms back to standing. Samastitihi. From Samastitihi, maintain a sense of length and space. Feel the body, feel the breath. Then slowly we begin with the balancing postures, the tree pose. Rotate that right hip joint externally. Then feel the external rotation. Glide all the way up. Heel of the right foot into the left inner thigh, hands in prayer. Stabilize. Mind is calm. If you fall out, you just try again. Stay there for a moment. Feel the breath, feel the body, feel your balance. And then exhale all the way down. Now we try the other side. Rotate the left hip joint externally. Glide it up into the tree pose. Take a spot out ahead, gazing forward. The mind is steady and calm. Deep, resonant breath. Standing leg is strong. And exhale all the way down. Now, dropping in to the inner body, glide forward, holding on to the right knee. Work your balance here. Let the mind be steady and calm. Feel the balance. Roll through the external rotation on the right side. Roll through the internal rotation to bring it back to the center. Hold the waist. Exhale. Come on down. Let's try the other side. Bend the left knee in, and then let's roll out to the side. Find the balance, and then let's roll the knee back in. Hands to the waist, and we'll stay there. Stabilize, balance. All is good. Exhale. Come on down. Move your feet, hips width apart. Then easy. Forward fold, pivot through the hips, hold on to the big toes. Inhale, send the chest forward, long deep breath in. Exhale, pivot forward and down. Your mind calm, find the place that feels good for the hips as you drop gently down, softening the neck, navel in towards the spine. Soft bend in the knees for a moment, then straighten again, soften the neck. Straight arms, inhale, send your chest forward. Let's take the hands down. Bring your feet back towards each other, and then nice and easy, let's extend the left leg back. Stay there for a few breaths, coming on to the tips of your right fingers, and then potentially your hands up. And we'll just balance here, steady breathing, no force, and then exhale all the way down. Fold forward again for a moment, and then fingers forwards and the right leg back. Press into the left leg. Come up onto the fingertips, and you can stay there or come up, work the balance for a moment. Really feel that left leg working. Okay, hands down. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, send your chest forward and up, and exhale, back to plank. Hold plank 5 breaths. 1. Stabilize, deep breathing. 2. 3, mind is calm. 4, appreciate the moment. Don't fight, don't force, just feel. 5, exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing as you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing. Step the right foot forward, plant your left knee down, point the left toes. Come up onto your fingertips. We're going to hold the lunge for a little bit. Send the chest forward and up. Hands in prayer. 1, 2, keep the mind calm, deep breathing. 3, nice and easy. 4, feel the body, don't force. And 5, fold your chest down on towards the left thigh and hug yourself in. From here, slowly start to twist your spine as you begin to fold your body over to the right side. Hands in prayer, or just work your twists, potentially your left hand on the ground and the arm extended. Find where it's comfortable for you to work. Steady breathing. Curling your left toes under, send it forward. After you stay for a few breaths at whatever depth you reach, exhale, send your left knee down. If it's not down already, square the shoulders. Inhale back to plank and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step your left foot forward, right knee down, point the toes, come up into the lunge for a moment. Inhale, send the chest up and forward. Nice steady breath. Mind remains calm. No force, just feel. Stay here, give that right hip a chance to release and open. And then exhale, fold your chest onto the left knee and just hold it for a moment. Mind is calm. And let's fold all the way over, taking a moment to either place your hands in prayer or just look towards the back. And maybe placing your right hand down and extending the left arm. You can gaze towards the left fingers or look wherever it's comfortable for you. Eventually coming all the way up. Steady breathing. Mind is calm. Just do the work. Feel where your body can most safely and comfortably do the deep inner work of yoga. Exhale, right knee down. Square your shoulders forward. Inhale, back to plank. Hold plank for a moment. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Come forward, cross your feet. Come to seated. Straighten the legs. Tandasana position. Hands next to the hips, chin down. Long, deep breaths. Feel the length of the spine, supported by the muscles of the pelvic floor, lifting up out of the center of the pelvis. Mind is steady and calm. Deep inner awareness. Now, slowly bend the right knee, gliding it all the way over. And again, we twist the spine, just nice and easy. Holding that right knee into the chest and gliding all the way over. Steady breath, lifting the spine, spiraling around the center. Deep, steady breath. Feel the left leg strong and active. And then inhale back to the center. Slide it over. Cross your feet for a moment. Just pick up the butt. Put it down. Switch the sides. Bend the left knee, not too much. Glide it over. Wrap around. Dropping that left hip down. Then inhale, lift and slide across the center. Not too deep. Just let yourself feel and work the body. Gliding in through each joint, through each muscle. Feeling a sense of depth. And at the same time, a sense of release, but not forcing yourself. Inhale, back to the center. Cross your feet. Let's pick up the hips. And slide all the way forward, back to plank. Find your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Switch your gaze forward. Step the feet forward. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, Navasana, the boat posture. It sure sounds like the tide's coming in. So let's show our boats can float. Stay here, stabilize the breath. Let your mind be calm. If the tide's coming in, let's make sure that our boats can float. Okay, cross your feet. Inhale, hips back and up. Exhale, down. Inhale again, Navasana. Only 3 times today. 1, steady breathing. 2, let your mind be calm. 3, keep doing the inner work. 4, 5, cross your feet. Inhale, hips back and up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, Navasana. 1, steady breathing. Gaze to the toes. Do your best version of the posture, whether your knees are bent, your feet are on the ground. Do the work. 4, almost there. Cross your feet. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, wiggle your feet back. Find your way to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Step forward, come to a squat. Exhale, come on down. And come down to a squat, hands in prayer. Here we go. Bakasana position. Place the knees into the shelf of the upper arms, keeping them open if you need a little extra support, or right into the triceps, depending on your level of strength. Then shoulders forward, a little more forward, a little more forward, a little more forward, and Bakasana. 1, 2, almost there. You can do it. 3, 4, we can really hear the waves coming in, and jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. All right, let's come all the way forward. Cross your feet, and let's lie all the way down. Bend the knees, hands under your shoulders, hips up and forward. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Shoulders draw towards each other and inhale. Pick it up. Take the chest over the hands. We'll stay for a couple breaths. 2, 3. If you cannot get off the ground, simple bridge. 4, 5. Exhale, head down only. Walk the hands a little in. Glide through the spine and pick it up. 1. Draw the knees towards each other. 2. Steady breath. 3. Take a moment and appreciate the practice. Appreciate yourself, this wonderful opportunity. And exhale all the way down. Bend the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little roll. Then let's roll all the way up. Come on over to the side. Your knees down, elbows down. Interlock your fingers. Headstand. Top of the head down. Press down through the shoulders. Inhale, lift the feet up and walk in. Lift the hips up. Pressing through the shoulders. We'll stay here. If you're comfortable with headstand, you can come on up. However you like, 1 foot, bend the knees, or straight legs, roll through the shoulders, roll through the hips. Come on up. We're going to stay for 10 breaths. 1, 2. Activate the center line. 3, 4. Steady breathing. Mind steady and calm. 5, 6. If you're not up in headstand, just hold the prep. 7, 8, almost there. 9, and exhale. Let's come all the way down. Keep pressing the shoulders on the way down. And exhale, child's pose. Stay there for a moment. Soften through the hips. Soften through the inner body. And inhale slowly. Come on back to seated. Cross your feet. Close the eyes. If you're comfortable with half lotus position or full lotus position, you might want to try that now. 1 foot or both feet in your lotus position. Hold the elbows behind the back. Inhale, long deep breath in. Exhale, pivot forward, down. Start to feel the breath, the body, the inner sensations. Remember, long deep breaths. Inhale, come all the way up. Straighten the arms out. Place the tips of the index fingers towards each other. Long deep breaths. Hear and feel yourself breathing. Hear the resonance and the power of your breath. Then let's lift the knees up. Take the hands forward and really just feel the shoulders. Press from the shoulders. Stabilize, stabilize. Don't give up. We're going to stay for about 5 breaths. Whatever's happening, even if your hips are on the ground and you're just pushing, stay, stay. If the hips are back, they're backing up. Almost there. If the feet are crossed because you can't do lotus, your hips are up or the feet are up, almost there. And let's slide the feet back one last time. We find our plank to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, long, deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing. Switch the gaze forward and exhale. Let's lie all the way down. A few moments of rest. And allow yourself a deep breath in. As you exhale, move your fingers and toes, hands and feet. Bend the knees and the elbows. Knees into the chest. Roll on over to the side. Come on back up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed. Allow yourself to feel the breath, the natural breath. Feel the states of the inner body, the physical body, the space around the body. Notice the quality of mind and emotion. Then bring your hands together, planting the seeds of peace for all beings. May all beings, including myself, may all beings be happy, be peaceful, be filled with love. May all beings live in harmony, harmony, harmony. Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Namaste.